What's it like to be a white person? When there is no black or Mexican people on the bus, they offer champagne and shrimp cocktail for free. It's true, I seen it. When you walk past someone of another race, you have to make the extra effort not to appear racist. We have it pretty good, but we are required to feel guilty about it. Do you have guilt meetings, or is that just church? Like being a black person but without rhythm. I have absolutely no clue. I'm middle class white and still get all this crazy bullshit thrown at me, so I couldn't tell you.
Of Reddit, what is the most silly thing you cried for while you on your period? I asked my boyfriend, do you think Jet my betta fish loved me? He said, yeah, but he loved your mom more because she fed him more. I ugly cried. My mom was insensitive and threw him in the trash when he died. I never got to grieve that moment, so it just came out. It was just a fish. I had a dream that I had cake in the fridge just to wake up and there was none. Had to send hubby to the store at 3 a.m. I boiled the kettle to make some tea, then went to the loo. When I came back, my partner had made coffee for himself and there wasn't enough hot water for me. At the time it felt like genuine betrayal, and I cried as I boiled a fresh kettle. My charger fell down from my bedside table. Bought this coffee cup one day and accidentally broke it the next, started to cry and then realized I didn't even get to use it, just tears everywhere. None of my pajamas looked nice on me. I was just going to bed and cried hard.
Men of Reddit, what is the most unattractive fashion choice women frequently make? Shoes that are slightly too small so their toes hang off and they look like gnarly bird talons desperately gripping a branch. Those giant Sharpie on eyebrows at strange angles. Those tarantula eyelashes. Fake tans make you look like a clown. All the girls in my high school got fake tans for prom and would have looked thousands of times better without them. Reads answers only to see how many unattractive fashion choices I make. What is some dark shit going on around the world right now that the public probably doesn't know about? Most shrimp caught near Southeast Asia and parts of Africa are caught by literal slaves who are forced onto slave ships or sold by their families into servitude. Mass kidnapping of school children in Nigeria and other African nations, and the only ones talking about it since 2021 is UNICEF. In a handful of really poor regions around the world, managers of orphanages sometimes tip off the local pimps that a girl is about to age out of the system and end up on the streets, when the managers are actually halfway decent humans. The tip money they get goes to feed the smaller kids. Shitty managers obviously view that money as a side hustle to make having the main job worthwhile.